join me as I walk you through the top 4 universities that you should definitely look at in your master's degree journey. We assessed, we analyzed, and we compared over 30 schools that offer a master's degree, and we honed in on only 4 schools. The parameters that we considered as, of course, the tuition must be affordable as compared to any other schools. The language proficiency or the admission requirements should be easy enough and feasible enough to the applicants. They should accept Duolingo as much as possible, and the tuition, as I mentioned, should be within budget, and peer pathways, which is really the most important consideration. There should be PR pathways for the students in those provinces. So buckle up and join me on this video. And the first school is the Crandall University, located in New Brunswick. This university has got 2 campuses. They have got 2 master's degree programs that they offer to international students. The first one is the organizational management, and the second one is the Master of Management. They have got January and fall intake, or winter and fall intake, for both these programs. And the beautiful thing is they accept Duolingo for both these programs. The requirement or minimum score required is 115, and no score lower than 95 in each category. Another thing with this both of these programs is that they accept any degree that you finished in university. So as long as you finished a degree in university and you are able to provide your transcript records and diploma, then you can be eligible for this program. The tuition at Crandall is also within average, or even actually lower average of tuition when it comes to university's master's degree. The tuition is 16,775 per year. Their master's degree programs are for 2 years. The second school that we recommend is Providence University in Manitoba. Manitoba is one of the provinces that I always recommend when it comes to PR pathways. If you want to know more about the PR pathways of Manitoba, please watch this video, as I had provided more information on PR pathways in Manitoba. So with the Providence University, the admission requirements are actually pretty much the same as the Crandall University. They accept Duolingo, which is truly helpful. The minimum score is 115 and no score lower than 95. The tuition is pretty much the same at 16,775. Many of you will think, yes, but that's too much. But if you will take it into context, 16,775 really is in the lower average of tuition when it comes to master's degree across Canada. Later in this video, there is one school that will have less tuition, but more of that later. Going back to Providence University, they have got 2 intakes. That's winter and the fall season, which is always a good thing, because if you have 2 options in 1 year, then it makes everything easier as compared to 1 intake per year. The program that Providence University offers is the Master of Management. Another beautiful thing with the Providence University is that they are not restrictive, much the same as Crandall University. They are not restrictive when it comes to the degree that you have finished. You could have finished any kind of degree. Could have finished nursing, could have finished arts or commerce or anything else. As long as you have a diploma and transcript of records to prove it, and you may be eligible with taking a master's degree at Providence University. The toughest requirement, I would say, between Crandall and Providence is that they require your transcript of records to be sent directly from the school to the school where you will study, or you should do a WES, or the Education Credentials Assessment. Either of those two will be accepted by the either of these schools. From my end, honestly, I would say that having your school where you finish your degree send your TOR directly to either Providence or Crandall is a better option because you do not have anyone in the middle to facilitate everything. Guys, if you think that this video gave you a direction somehow on your master's degree journey, please let me know by subscribing to this channel. Many of you, I guess now, are wondering, but Crandall and Providence are private universities. That is correct, yes, but if you will look on the DLI list on IRCC website, you will see that Providence and Crandall are eligible for PGWP according to the IRCC, and this is part of what they released back last month in January, wherein they say that if a school, even if it is a private school, had been eligible for PGWP for their students before the implementation of this new rule back on January 2022, that will not change. And this is the case with Crandall and Providence, and therefore that's the reason why they are still eligible for PGWP even if they are private colleges. Guys, if you have read tons of comments and you have watched tons of YouTube videos and you are still confused on which school is the best for you, which province, which program for masters is the best for you, we are definitely here to help. Email us admin@questcanadaca.com and give us a snapshot of your situation. Why are you confused? Which schools are you considering? Which provinces are you considering? Why are you confused on the peer pathways of those provinces or admission requirements? Whatever the case may be, give us a little bit of an idea what your situation is, and we can definitely help you. The third school that is on our list is the Memorial University in Newfoundland. They offer a 1-year master's degree, and this is one of the reasons why we are recommending this. It's a 1-year business administration in enterprise and entrepreneurship, but the Duolingo requirements, they accept Duolingo, by the way. The Duolingo requirement is 125, and that's a little bit higher than Crandall and Providence, and the tuition is 17,000. Nevertheless, they have a 1-year program. This is only for 1 year, and when it comes to budgeting, of course, a 1 year is better than having to spend 2 years on your program, and your 1-year program is eligible for 3 years anyway of PGWP. You're able to bring in your family with you, so I believe that this is a win-win situation when it comes to your master's degree options. The other two programs that the Memorial University of Newfoundland offer are the Business Administration and Applied Science. Both these programs are for 2 years, and the tuition is around about 16,000. The Duolingo qualification is the same, 125 with no score below 115. The fourth school that we have on our list is the Mount St. Vincent, located in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Mount St. Vincent is actually the least expensive amongst all the 4 colleges or universities that I have tackled so far in this video. Now, the tricky part with Mount St. Vincent is that they do not accept Duolingo. They only accept IELTS, but it is not too bad because they accept my 5.5 and 6 score when it comes to IELTS. Nevertheless, yeah, IELTS can be a little bit more challenging and would be a little bit more costly. But the cost on IELTS you will get back through your tuition, because the tuition is between 11 and 12,000. So that's significantly lower than the other 3 schools that I have mentioned so far.